Hello guys, my name is BlueDigit. This is kind of awkward. So, I'm glad that you guys are back. I'm sorry if this took kind of a while for me to get back into the game, but like I said, like the last episode was really hard for me. Like if you saw it, obviously I was bawling my eyes out, but I mean it was hard for me to play, and I'm really emotional. So, it was really hard for me to like decide, do I want to keep doing this or not, and I just thought, you know, if I got that far, I have to keep going. And you guys were really nice. You guys weren't laughing at me. You were all understanding about the moment that I was, you know, experiencing. So, we're gonna keep going through it. Oh god, I hope it's not that screwed up. Because people are like, it's gonna get worse, Josh, and it's like, ooh, So, we're gonna see what we can do, because we gotta get Monica. We gotta get my waifu Monica. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Haha. But okay, here's another weird thing. So there's a file thing that behind Sayori when she was hanging that I didn't notice. So people told me about it. I looked it up and I was like, okay, what's going on? I went through the files and Sayori's not in the freaking character files anymore. Like she's gone. Like she is gone. And then I looked through it again, okay? And there's this message from what I think is Monica, okay? I don't know. But I have no motivation to joining clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting up by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there'd be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as it's ever before I've known it. After I pack my things up, I stare blankly at the wall before an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Weebu trash! Monica! Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Oh my god! Margaret! She is switching places with Sayori! Oh my god, does that mean Monica was jealous? Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No. 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 Monica, probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... But what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess I could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. The literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I could see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, causing people to kill themselves. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, weeboo trash! By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it'd really make me happy. Please? No, I have no reason to refuse! You just saw someone get hanged! You're crazy! Oh my... I have no reason to refuse Margaret. I just... No reason. No reason. There's no reason to refuse, you see. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Monica here. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet. We're my trash. You know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for materials another time. You're more important. The feelings. And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Oh my god, that's so weird, just seeing how like the story could advance without Sayori. Wait, oh no, don't tell me. Does this mean, okay, it's either that Monica's going to be like disappearing too, or else one of the other characters is going to disappear, and then at the very end, it's either that there's going to be some random person that shows up, I'm going to be all alone, or else one of the girls is a murderer. One of these girls is the murderer then. And where did Margaret go? Here, Margaret. I'm sorry. Here. You look beautiful. Moving on. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visited, but generally used for the third year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Yeet! I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Eh? Oh, hell no. No. I'm out here. Goodbye. Thank you, guys. My name is Blue, signing out. You can subscribe. I'm done this game. You're welcome. Bye! I ain't no pleb. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you bought a boy? So weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's sad, cause like, this is gonna be emotional again. Cause like, it's depressing seeing like, is this what would happen if someone actually did kill themselves? Like, do you just notice, like, not notice that the person's dead? It's just everything goes how it was, just without the I can't. Oh my god, the way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyways, welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. Same here. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Marga's boyfriend, right? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible, because I do know these people, and oh no, where's Sayori? Oh my god, I gotta find out. I gotta fix this. I gotta find out and save the day, if I even can. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into weeboo trash in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. It's that great. Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new here? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget about that. Just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Weeble Trash? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica! So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that away. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into something brand new.
I like this channel.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You might have work. I'm sick, I'm sorry. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But like, it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Nutsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down. You kept a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot I'm sick! A hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I really enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Fresh! What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself half-jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking before seeing Yuri on Ice's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And the telling of a good story in such a foreign world is equally as impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements and usually immersing me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror once. Am I better? I desperately... Hey! I feel a lot better. I desperately grasp a thing I can't relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I'd guess that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, even if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over me for just a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? But what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back! Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. I'm doing like the most like bad impressions of these characters. Like, let's be honest here. You wouldn't like them. I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the darkest reaches of your heart. Like Sayori? Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share her day. I'm better. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. But we should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. No! No! She's gonna die! Because Sayori is vice president. Oh no! And then look at Monica's eyes. Oh no! She's gonna die. Yuri's gonna die. Yuri's gonna die. No, no, no! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! I did decide to take on the responsibility of the vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well? We're the trash! Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that I've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth and tell what's been put on my mind for the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look to, and, I lose my train of thought. All these three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, the girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Weeboo Trash. The thing is, we don't have enough members to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the Suicide Club. the Suicide Squad. The Literature Club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, you really just left after this. I would be very pissed. Weeboo Trash, I'm so happy. We could become an official club now. We could have been if you didn't kill Sayori. Just a thought. Thank you very much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember, tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Leave the trash. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the classroom and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Mark! Oh! Oh! Oh, my little boofy boof. My little boofy boof fell off. My little boofy boof. Ah, boofy boof. Ah! It won't go in. It's too small. It's too tight. Jeez, I need to. It won't get in there. There we go. Yeah, just slip right in. There we go. That didn't sound. Moving on. And of course, Marco! Will I really be happy spreading every day in this literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. But where's Sayori? They didn't even do a glitch out. You unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Oh, I don't want to touch that. No! Oh god. Mana! No! Okay. A dream. I was sitting over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not a part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. She's gone! No! Oh gosh. No! Sayori-chan! My kawaii desu! Well, great. Now we got. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh god. Now we got this yandere kind of, you know, shy, timid, whatever. Okay, and then we have this tsundere. Great. Okay, what words can I go with? What's going to make me? I'll just describe me, not who I'm going for. Okay, so. But no, because I went myself last time, I couldn't save her because I thought about too much. I gotta think smart here. Okay, I'll just go with it. So what do I enjoy here? I enjoy a lot of imagination. I enjoy headphones because I have headphones. My dreams. My dream! I have a dream. I have my passion. That's easy. That's games are no, I'm going games. And we gotta get go smile. Existence. Amazing. Horror. Oh no. I'm broken. Yeah, because I miss Sayori so much, man. Okay, we'll do joy. We'll do kawaii desu. All right, then we'll do pleasure. The universe. Awesome. We'll do fluffy. Then we'll do pain. Oh, so you know which one it helps when you see those two jump. Okay. Well then, I guess memories. This is hard. Well, I want. What do I put in my agonizing journey? Then I do. Or do these just go back and forth when I click the site? So let's do something that would be her again. It's like whisper. No, yeah, it does go back and forth. It does. Determination. Yeah, it just goes back and forth. Okay. And then we'll do unending. And then suicide. Oh, that hurts. Oh, sorry. No. Oh god. Is there a way I can save her? No, that's what I'm gonna do. If there's a way, I'm gonna find it out. I'm gonna make sure no one else dies. If there's a way that I can like do it, you know, make the right choices. Because I'm pretty sure if I. Okay. Even if I have to lie, I'm gonna save these people. Because that was terrible. Hi again, Weeble Trash. I'm glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back to the Literature Club, and the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for... Whoa! Thanks for keeping your promises, David Trash. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you drive headfirst into the literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on! Like, he deserves any slack. You already have to be dragged here by Monica! I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang on or what. But you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't see. She's over the... I can't read that. She's over it. She's gone now. Okay. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga's literature. Swiftly defeated Monica. No. Darn it, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Weebu. Trash! We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have some interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, that's not what I meant, Yuri. It's just I want to be a part of this club. And even if I don't read often, I want to be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like... Is it just me, or like is it kind of tilted more? It feels more tilted. Something's not right. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her book and pulls out a book. Ah! I'm so sick right now. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book out for you and I thought you might enjoy. So here's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This, how a girl accidentally is being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not even reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read on your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't mean to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri for a little bit more, but at the same time, I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse from of the book cover, and it looks like the same book that she lent me. More than that,
I'm itchy. I'm itchy. Ah.
more than that, she seems to be on the few first pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I focus, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But if I'm reading a bit of this... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to read some of it. read! Sounds like a pig. Not for any particular reason. Just curious on how come you have 2 copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Ah, I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once I start picking up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and relatable story. So, is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is called Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. The facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. Anyway, I'm really into it. You must be into a lot of weird stuff, aren't you? Huh, Yuri? Wow, yeah, no. Is that foreshadowing? She gonna cut off my arms and stuff? Is she gonna have her arms oh no. Is that why she had the knife? She had the knife. Oh gosh. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was gonna be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? I can't even do the funny voice. No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, but just don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive that on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of thing that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but Oh! Whoa! That's a new text. Okay. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. You know, oh my god. It's like the last time I played, I was about to drop this game. I was actually about to drop this game, but then out of nowhere, just like I remember I was playing this game and just looking for the smallest little details to make it weird. But now it's like every little thing. It's obvious that but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly I'm rambling, aren't I? No, keep going. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets... Whoa! I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I was right! They're messing with her! Oh my god! It's either Monica or Natsuki that is messing with her. Or else it's someone other than them, or else they're all gonna die. She's vice president, so she's dead! She's dead, man! She's a gunner! Oh! Okay. I really don't know what to think you need to worry. It's just that means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, Jesus! No, you stay there! No! Yuri, you stay cute, okay? You don't pull no knife. No yandere crap, you understand? Jeez. Christ repels you. I mean, I don't have to, but what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped it into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I opened the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if you can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling of somewhat confronting Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of what? What? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? She's gonna kill me. She's a freaking crazy loon. I do? I don't really mean to. Someone's messing with. It's either that she wants to say something and they're not letting her, or someone's messing with her to make her go crazy. Sorry. I mean, here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up until it's against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between. Okay. Here's. Okay, it has to be Monica. It has to be my waifu, because she met me. Coincidence? I think not. She's the one that sounds like she was talking in the files, okay? And she was the last one to talk to, and find out things that I didn't even tell her about Sayori before she died. It's Monica. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book, and her thumb and forefinger. What? Your turn. I didn't mean to click that, sorry. My bad. I thought that was gonna happen. Yeah. I did the same with my right arm on, okay, I'm just gonna say this just in case some loony stuff starts going on, okay? So, just saying. On the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after she flips it to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I just think I got a bit distracted about thinking about Sayori and how you might be trying to kill me, and the way you're looking at me. Oh god, that's kind of cute. That's no. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I can't tell if she's gonna cut me up and eat me or something. I don't know. I just don't trust those eyes. Those eyes, though. Oh my god. I can't tell if you can see it because like my webcam is like right there. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do since you've probably been so patient with me. Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, she just assumes that she finishes the page before me, so I'll turn it by my own violation. So I continued to the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting her flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a bit silly, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. I love that face. It's like, what? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I'm just thinking the way she second guesses at things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Oh no! No! Something else screwed up about her. Do all these characters have something screwed up about them? No! Something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out the classroom. What on earth is that about? We trash! What? Did something just happen now? I have no idea. Yuri was just acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't... It's always Monica! She's doing something, man! Oh, man. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I just... making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I really believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Does she? Alright, if you say so. Alright, so why don't we just start with sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? She might be a while, so I just figured that we shouldn't start without her. Is that okay? Well, yeah, just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Is she gonna kill herself now? Because when Sayori left, she didn't come back! Woo! Woo! Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? I'm scared. No, Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was inserting her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared some mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. Well, that's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just I didn't evoke any emotions. No! History, go back. No! I didn't mean to click that! Okay, what did it say? Okay, so here's what she said. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. Well, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass, Sai. Well, anyways, I guess I'll need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it, yeah. Damn it. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna, like, go back to where it was, and I'm just going to skip through it so I can actually, like, get that again. Okay, so... I got it back up. I accidentally clicked out of the game and had to restart it, so here we go. Where was I? Well, that's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It's just, it didn't evoke any emotions. So, basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can... Oh, it's the same one. But that's about it. Okay, so it's nothing special. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Yeah, just be honest. I am. Why are you being so convicted that you wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Oh, so it's... Yes, exactly! Like, it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you. Yeah, it's basically the same exact. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set up the rhyme at the end, and yeah, it's the same exact. So you did. I guess that's more than it. That's what it means to be a pro. I love that look. That little tooth right there. It's so cool. Come on! I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that your youngest one here, did ya? I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Oh God. My waifu yet. Possibly killer. Marco! Hello, Weeaboo Trash. I wanna go. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good. Good to hear that. By the way, since you're new and everything, have you ever had any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Weeaboo Trash. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's just sort of that barrier that we'll have to learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monica, my poem. That's great. Good job, Weeaboo Trash. I was going like, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. It's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing. She's going to keep saying that my writing is compared to the person that... to another person. She's going to make me build up a relationship, and then she's going to come off. That's what's going to happen. Oh, no. She's trying to get in my head. She's going to get in their head. And then, oh my God, she's the one that's starting this. She's the one killing everyone. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Or someone else is just messing with the system so that Sayori isn't there. Oh God, writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't really mean that's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. But I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on so strongly. A little like earlier. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I think she gets too stimulated. She thinks she's... What? I don't know. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Just all that started. We started sharing our poems. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We just have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica! I suppose you should get my poem now. Anyways, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I sound confident. That doesn't really... Okay. I see. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. On the wall. This one's different. This is weird, because this one's different. This one's different! Okay. Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? I normally put on my glasses, but I'm actually like looking for some messed up stuff here. Or are these simply poems on flat sheets of paper? Oh. The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. It's not bad. It's not too scary. thankfully. So, what do you think? It's very, freeform, if that's what you call it. I'm sorry, that's not the right person you asked for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's kind of my style. It's gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be very powerful. What was that inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if you know how to put it. I guess I could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. I didn't say that right, sorry. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Epiphany? Yeah, it's something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on so strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So, if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. So, force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get dark. Okay, she's repeating herself from. Thanks for listening. Yeah. Yuri on ice! Okay. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes line. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say it out loud? Yuri covers her. Oh, jeez. Okay. But then ends up covering her whole face. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a deep breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imaginary and imagery and metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Well, I did it before Sayuri died. Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I had to yawn. I had to. Nah. Alright. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. It's just, I meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just because there are more specific writing habits that are usually typical for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick it up. I think that the most noticeable thing I've recognized in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they try to pick a writer's style separate from the topic matter, and they freeform it. Or form fit. Dang! The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Yuri finds her train of thought, and then her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that are into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them. But that can get them... Oh my god. It might take you some time, but it all comes to practice and learning the example of trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not just you can be a little bit biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. This is boring, guys, because, like, it's talking about the same stuff again. Okay. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. Oh, it's so cute. Look at that. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? This is different. This is different. Natsuki's was the same, but this is different. Ghost under the light. The trindles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening green... No, we read this before too! I'm sorry to have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking it was bad at all. It took a long time to read. Well, I'm not actually. Your handwriting is very pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad that you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you getting into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Weeboo. Trash! Really? It must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with... No, that's me! Oh my god, that's me. That totally describes the character, because I can't let go of... I can't let go of, like, the fact that Sayuri died, but soon I'm gonna be left with nothing, meaning all the girls are gonna die. No! No! Please tell me there's a way I can bring back Sayuri. Please tell me there's a way. There has to be some kind of good ending here. That's a lot more solemn way of putting it. I hadn't even thought of it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm really going to keep doing my best for you. Weeboo trash! Me too. Thank God it's over. Things popping up. Whoa. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities, but... Is that off? Okay, no, just me. At first I thought the music was like turning too. I was like, oh no. Even if it's just being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri Natsuki. The gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow into frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you had to try that hard to come with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Weeboo trashed it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Weeboo trash liked my poem too, you know. Even if he told me, he even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize. What if Yuri comes out with a knife and just starts shanking Natsuki? Oh my god, that'd be screwed up. That'd be screwed up. Huh? That's not what I... You're stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Weeboo Trash appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you still full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go on my way to make sure that everything I was doing was overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Weibo Trash started showing up! Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Oh. Whoa. Look who's talking. You want to be edgy? B? Edgy? I'm sorry that my lifestyle is just too much for some of your mental age. Margaret, help me! See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to give themselves... Oh my god. Over some... After graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop pressing others' human kicking attitude. If you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute, the only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Weibo Trash hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Oh, God. Don't cry. Okay, don't cry. I said I'm not... Okay. No, I'm not gonna get emotional on this one, okay? Just... Oh, God. That's hard. This all is like literally like reflecting moments I've like seen before, I've had before in my life, you know. Because you know I've had friends that have done this too, you know. And it's sickening because it's not like this where like you're accused, but I mean you were definitely laughed at for it. One of my friends, yeah. He actually he cut himself, and like I always like go to him, and you know he would I would ask him, "Are you okay, man? You want to hang out?" He's like, "No, I'm fine." And he'd always try to like almost cut himself off from everyone. It was sad, you know. So in the very end, he ended up actually cutting himself because his parents were so abusive to him. And that one night, his father or stepfather came down and actually beat him so bad that he had to move, and he cut himself because of the abuse. And now he's in a better place, but okay. I got my grips. Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if I noticed I was saying just here. We've a trash! I can't even do it. She's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She just started it. How did I? Whoa! Oh my god! What was I? I'm definitely going Yuri, because Natsuki is a complete B. Oh no. I'm not letting go Yuri. No, she deserves more. Whoa. It's gonna keep lagging? No! Monika's trying to make me not be able to save Yuri. She doesn't want... Oh my... No. I'm not gonna get emotional. It's not gonna happen. Monika wants to beat me. No, you're not going to beat me. You're not going to beat me. I am going to save Yuri. I know what you're doing, okay? I'm not going to let her die. I'm not going to... It's not going to be like Sayori, okay? No. No, okay? No. Hey, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Yuri. What? No! I clicked on you. Stuff's not gonna work. No, I'm going to save Yuri. I'm going to save Yuri! No, I'm going to save Yuri. I'm not going to let what happened to Sayuri happen to her. No, that's not. No. I can't tell if. Because Monika's trying to make me, like, avoid the situation here. Or else she's trying to help me. I can't tell. Because she just got up in my face. She stopped me from trying to save Yuri. She wants me to... Okay. Sorry about that. They really should have tried to get you involved. Or it shouldn't have. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once you're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend some time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh no. She quickly runs away. Wait, is there also there has to be something about Natsuki too. There has to be something about her too. And I just didn't hear it. There has to be. God, this is just hard. This is a hard game for me. It's not like Outlast where it's like, that's hard with me. It's actually like emotionally and like, oh god, this is hard. Okay. Woo! Okay. I'm not done. I'm just saving just in case something happens. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. We boot trash? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about all this tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so... She's not saying anything to Monika! Sorry, it's not right. No, this is not right. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something. But she's glancing. I was right! Monika is... You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not like... Monika. Oh my god, there's something going... Monika's getting to everyone's head, and now she's getting to Yuri's, and not... It's just gone over my head! Ah! Oh no! I'm going to save Yuri. I'm going to save Yuri. She doesn't want me to save Yuri, but I'm going to save her. I'm going to save Yuri. Okay, it's not like that. It's not like that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Weeble Trash. It's just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing you trouble, but What? What? She just retaliated and Monika just got rid of her. She retaliated and Monika just got rid of her. No, she's still here. She's still here. Oh my god, thank gosh. Thank gosh, she's still here. No, I'm going to save her. No. No. Oh no, okay. Okay. Come on, Monika. You're my waifu. Please don't be the one that's doing this. Please don't be the one that... Okay, here we go. Okay, what would she like? What would she like? What would she like? What would she like? But then I said she might die. Okay, no. I don't know, but I gotta save Yuri. I gotta save Yuri. I got to save Yuri. Fear. Despise. Frightening. Uncontrollable. Calm. Horror. Okay, maybe a few for her, because I feel bad then. Daydream. Giggle. Lust? Oh, she's lust. Ooh. Romance. Oh, she likes romance? Okay. Fantasy. No! She said she likes fantasy. Okay. Misfortune. Tragedy. Depression. No. Incapable. No! Did you see that face? Did you just see the little midget? Oh my god. Her face just went all weird. I'm going to see if I can screenshot that, because her face just went all weird. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here. How did you get a little bit more comfortable? Oh no! I'm going to save Yuri. 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 Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back. Don't tell me she got rid of it! Oh! Welcome back with you, Betrash. Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or it's just Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel. Oh, she's back. Okay. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika's in here. No, not Monika's dead. Monika might be. Oh no. Okay, this game's giving me a lot of. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri? I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe you were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there was no way I was going to have you. There's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know that you really didn't mean it. Oh god. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me feel a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen...
Monika!
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Oh, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri clearly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this doesn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll try my best to keep this under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, sure it was nothing. Oh my gosh. Only me, her, and Monika remember anything. So she basically restarted the entire day. Someone restarted the... Monika might restart the... Or else she's dead! I don't know! Someone restarted the... Well, Natsuki's the mastermind. Natsuki might have been doing it all. But someone restarted the day. So she doesn't know. Or else she's pretending not to know because someone taught... Oh, no! Oh! I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway, but if it helps you feel any better about it, besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I've always been afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, that's kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still in trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. You guys weren't worried or anything, were you? Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. Well, whatever took you so long anyway. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Well, that makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I also know where you played piano as well.
Michael!
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I'll be practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still? That must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm so impressed. Aw, well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Will you...
Trash! Monica!
Smile sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose not to bring up anything with the three of us that we talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet. We would trash! Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see that you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of a book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks so much. If there's one thing that I can make my reading any better, it's a nice cup of tea! Not to mention, for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her as I watch she receives a small item in my life. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't be long. Ah! Oh my gosh. She wants to go alone for some reason. Some other reason. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said she wouldn't take long. No! No! Something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? No! God! No! God! God, no! God. Oh, God. That's bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no! Whoa! What was that? I lost. Well, I'm bored. So, well, oh my God! Oh my God! Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting so patiently. Prash, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. You reset the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do it any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert at tea or anything. In that case, you only need to be more impressed. Well, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. Yeah, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. And it turns out not very hard for me to do. When it's who you're around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, weeboo trash. That's very enduring. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Weeboo trash, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh, why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I don't realize. No worries. I have back pain fairly regularly, so it's... Does she... I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to speculate. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because my posture, right? It's hunched over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. I was right. She does stuff. Oh my God. Okay. I'm trying to think of a joke. I'm trying to think hard of a joke right now, but I can't. I just gotta realize this game's gonna go that far, you know. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since we'll go with, well, the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups on our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading posture at the same time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on while reading like this? Yuri was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding in my hand, that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that's even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading pot expression, as I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I only managed to relax a little, but I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. She holds it so that I don't have She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look at it away from the book. I simply part her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that. Oh, that's why I just boop randomly. Oh man. Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Man. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just? Yuri looks at me like she just needed to confirm what happened. So sorry. I should have done that. Music stopped. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't come down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? So he suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Why do I feel like I'm losing my mind? I can't make it stop. What's wrong with her? It makes me want to not even read. I just want to look at you. Whoa! No! Change your eyes! No! Stop looking at me! The heck, man! Gosh! Oh, that's weird, man! And I thought Margaret was a freaky little thing of nature. Jeez! I'm not gonna look at a woman the same way again. I'm not gonna lie. Just next time I look at it, it's like some woman's eyes, I'm gonna be like... It's time to share poems. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. This episode. It's really hard for me not to get emotional. It really is. It's like so freaking hard for me not to get emotional. I don't know what the heck happened with that chocolate thing. I really don't. But it's hard because like I really can relate to this 100%. This game really does relate to me in like so many ways, with friends wise, with events that happen in my life, and it's I like it, the originality behind it, but also that it almost has to make me, it helps me personally have to conquer what I've gone through, and I'm just glad that you guys are going on the journey with me and supporting me and help me through this, because it really is it's scary, not because it's just a scary game, because yeah, it is, but just because also the events that have happened, I can personally relate to them like really well. And I know friends that have gone through this. And the cutting is just hard. The cutting is just hard. When I saw that, you know. So I'm not gonna lie, I might just get emotional again and start like crying like a baby, okay? But I just want to say that if anybody does need help, if anybody needs somebody, that's why I do these videos, you know, because if there's just one person I can make their day better, then this is worth it, you know. I want to be able to make sure that everyone is happy, everyone has a place that they belong, or feel like they belong. So Again, thank you guys for watching. And remember, let's make this dream happen. We are so freaking close to making our goal of 2,000. We don't need that. We only need to work hard, have some hearts, some grits, and keep that smile on our face. So, remember guys, to make our dreams come true. Thanks so much for watching. From me to you, from Margaret. Mwah. I'll see you guys next video. Tell me down in the comments what you like from this video, and if you just share it. You know, if you don't, then I'll have Yuri come to your house and delete you from the files. My name is BlueDigit, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Woo!